Welcome back, 4th grade. So this week we are using different materials that you have at home to make different cool creations. Monday we made bouncy balls, yesterday Tuesday we made a catapult, and today we are going to be making some art. For today's experiment, you will need a piece of white paper, some glue, about half a cup of salt. You're gonna need some food colored water. I just filled my cups with about half a cup of water, then added 3 drops of food coloring. I have green, red, blue, and yellow, but you can use whatever color that you have and you would like to use. We're gonna be creating some art. First thing you want to do is go ahead and get your glue. Gonna open it, shake it out, and then on your piece of paper you're gonna just drizzle whatever design that you will like. Use your creativity and just drizzle the glue throughout the paper for whatever design you like. I'm gonna pick up my paper to show you guys my design. Nothing special, just a bunch of lines of glue. After we have our glue design, we're gonna take the salt. We're gonna sprinkle the salt on top of the glue. Do it very gently and very slow so that you don't make too much of a mess. So I used the salt and I sprinkled it out. Not all of it got on the glue, so I'm going to take my cup, I'm going to fold my paper and just dump it back in so whatever didn't stick will go back into the cup. Do that very slowly and very gently. Alright, so while I was pouring the salt back into the cup, most of it spread out, and now all my lines of glue are covered with salt. So now comes the part where we add color. You're gonna use your straw, dip it in whatever color you like. I'm gonna start out with red. And then to get the water stuck in, I'm just gonna squeeze it and then just drizzle it very carefully only on the part that has salt. Want to be very careful that we are only doing it on the part that has salt. That way our paper doesn't get wet. Hey you guys, so just as I was about to start dripping the water onto my paper, it seems like my camera cut off, so I did not catch that material. But what you want to do is slowly drip some water on the different lines of salt, and then you're just going to let it dry. It took me about 2 hours to just leave it alone and dry. And then once it is completely dry, you're going to take your paper and fold it and drop off all the excess salt. And then you will see your art creation. Mine came out like this. The water is not done completely drying. That's why you want to be careful only to get it on the salt. But if you create your own crystal art creation, share with me either to my email or on Google Classroom. Have a great Wednesday. Only 2 more days of school.